about a 1956 Continental?
Ooh, that's nice. That's some white wall tires too, by the way.
Some great white wall tires.
Yeah, geez, that's
there
beautiful.
There was only 3,000 of these cars made. Elvis buys it in Miami, Florida, at Miami Lincoln Mercury. The story behind this car, which you probably know its predecessor, is Elvis was driving a Lincoln Victoria on tour, and the fans found it at the hotel where he was staying at in Miami.
Lipstick.
The lipstick,
yeah.
The lipstick car, and names and scratched in paint. So he gets out of his hotel room and his car is like covered. And so,
like that scene in Loving You.
Exactly.
When the car has the lipstick.
Exactly. Yeah. And so being a Lincoln car, he goes to the closest Lincoln dealership and finds this gem, pays $10,000 for it, uses it for the rest of the tour. He also uses it on location in New Orleans when he films King Creole. And there's a few pictures of a famous actress and him in this car, Miss Natalie Wood.
Oh.
When she was here in Memphis, this is what they chose to drive around town in.
Wow. You know, I'm looking at this car, like I said, beautiful white wall tires, back in the day when white wall was a white wall tire.
Exactly.
And it's almost another timeless car. I mean, you could drive it today and it doesn't really look out of place as a 60-year-old vehicle.
No, it really doesn't. It is completely restored, so it does actually run. All you need to do is put gas in it.
All I need is the keys.
I don't have those for you, sorry. You got to sign on the dotted line first.
Oh yeah, not on the line that is dotted. And you were saying this is back in the day when Continental was still
a Continental brand.
A Continental brand.
Yes, it had not fallen under the Lincoln brand as of this point yet. It would be several years before they actually became Lincoln Continentals.
Yeah.
So this is strictly just a Continental, but it was sold at a Lincoln dealership.
Right. Now, what would you give if you still had that lipstick car?
I would give so much money. If anyone knows where that car is, that would be a gem to add to Presley Motors, wouldn't it?
And I'm sure the lipstick might be gone by now.
I don't know. The last time I heard about it, the dealership actually where Elvis traded that car in had it on display there forever.
With the lipstick on it?
With the lipstick still on it.
Oh, somebody out there knows where that car is.
Someone in
Let
Miami,
us know.
you know, look around.
Wow. I'm fascinated that Elvis's cars go around the world.
They do. This one has been around the world. Now, some people might recognize this car. When we first opened up our car museum back in 1989, this was one of the cars we had on display. It wasn't part of the collection. It actually was loaned to us. In 1999, the gentleman who owned the car decided that it was time to part with it, so he included it in an auction that happened in Las Vegas.
Right.
It went to Texas, and it was on display at a mattress store in Texas before it was sold to a collector in Sydney, Australia. So then it got shipped all the way around the world to Australia, and that is who we acquired the car from.
And now it's back in Memphis.
And now it's back in Memphis where it began.
Where it should be.
Where it should be.
Well, it's beautiful to see. I'm still fascinated that there's so many cars that you think you knew the cars, you saw them before, and it's just new experiences.
It really is a new experience. You want to take a walk around the other side?
Oh, that's right. We can go all the way around the cars now.
All the way around.
Oh, this is nice. Follow us.
Follow me.
Look,
I mean,
see now, that's what Elvis looks like coming at you right there. Look at that.
Exactly.
Can you see Natalie Wood?
And Elvis.
And Elvis. And Natalie's probably sitting over closer to the driver.
She's probably more in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, probably so. Nick Adams may be in there too. I don't know.
Actually, you know, I think he was on that trip.
I think he was, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful car. It was really, Elvis loved his music, but boy, he loved his cars.
You know, my favorite thing in the museum is the footage we have of Vernon driving this car around Graceland.
This is the snow car, isn't it?
It's the snow car.
The one that, if you've seen the clips of when the snowfall happened at Graceland and Vernon's driving around.
Exactly.
And this is the car and it's back now.
So being able to see that car drive around the driveway at Graceland and literally see the car here on display,
yeah,
it's one of my favorite things we have.
Oh, it's great to be home.
Yep.